Hello guys, welcome to our capstone project, which is InstiManage, which means Institute Management, which is an institute management platform. In our project, uh, there are different kinds of features like room booking, smart locker management. Faculty can communicate with each other. There is schedule management, resource sharing, and analytics and reports for the admin. Let's move forward by logging in. Suppose let's log in. We are one professor, which is Dr. Brown. His credential. Once we log in, here is the dashboard of Dr. Brown. Here you can see his role, as well as here after clicking on the profile picture. Here the Dr. Brown can visit his profile, manage his schedules, and go to settings, which is customized dashboard, which I'll show you later on. For now, let's move towards the dashboard. So here the dashboard has the quick actions, which is post room, browse available rooms, and request a room. This is schedule and room card. Here professor can see their daily schedule or bi-weekly schedule. Here Professor Brown has one lecture like on each Saturday. And by entering the filter dates here, he can see the room posted by the other professor too. This is room availability schedule where he can directly go to browse all the rooms. And browse all the rooms, he can see all the posts made by other professors who are releasing their room on different dates. Here is a filter for it. You can sort by date, sort by room, sort by capacity. This is the room request page in browse all rooms. Here Professor Brown can a user can fulfill the the room request of other professors if they have their own room available on that certain floor. For example, the user Professor Brown has a floor on building C, has a room on building C floor 1, which has the lab equipment. He can allocate that room as well as let's just try booking one room. Here I'm gonna book a physics lecture Friday, which has lab equipment and Friday whiteboard. Once I allocate the room, once I allocate the room, I get the notification that I have allocated the room. Moreover, this is browse locker. Here a user can browse the locker on different buildings, depends on the buildings and floor. Let's just book the L001, the first locker. User can directly rent a locker for 4 months, for 1 semester, 2 semester, 3 semester, which is 4 months, 8 months, or 12 months. For now, let's just go for 4 months. Proceed to payment. As right now, mm, this is the demo mode, so this is a mock-up payment. For future, the Stripe payment will be integrated. Let's move forward for processing the payment. Once the payment is processed and payment is done successfully, in my locker bookings, he can see the his locker bookings as well as he can download the receipt. If he wants to cancel the locker, he can uh, post a cancellation request to admin. This is room post room page. Here, a professors like a user like Dr. Brown, whom I'm in whom I'm currently logging, can release his room for I would say 11th of November from 9, oh sorry, 8th of November from 9 to 10:30. Also can select the resources available in the room and write the description as well as also needs to mention the capacity right over here. And as you can see, the room has been posted as a test. If he wants to delete that post, he can, as you can see. So guys, let's move towards the request room. This is a request room page where a professor can request a room. Like we are in Dr. Brown, so once he selects the date, let me try for 4th of November, 10 a.m., 11, just enter capacity of numbers, 34, charging plugs, and I'll just put test. So once you submit the request, his request is submitted, as you can see right over here. 4, 10, 19 to 11 for description is test. If he wants, he can delete his request from over here too. Now let's just move towards my. This is the my booked room where he can see his booking. He can also remove his booking if he wants. Here in my rooms, he can see all of his rooms he had booked or are there in his schedule. This is the edit dashboard part where a user can edit the dashboard, like they can hide something, they can change the color. I have added the schedule and room card. I can preview that. The schedule and room card is hidden. I have changed the color to orange for quick actions. Let's save settings, save the dashboard. Once we go, as the quick actions have been changed to orange and schedule and room sections have been hidden. This is the schedule manager where a professor can see, like a user can see their own schedule, like in a list view or in the calendar view. They can also add the recurring schedule or the meeting they want. This is the chat option. Here they can chat with other professors, like as well as they can directly chat over here if they have any queries regarding the room by clicking on the cloud. For now, as we are moving towards the admin, I'm gonna send a text to admin. Oh, hello has been sent to admin. Sorry. I also sent hello to the Professor John Doe. And this is the profile page where they can edit or change their profile information. Now let's just move towards the admin part, which will be covered by my teammate Vraj.
So let's move on to the admin portal now. Let me log in with admin credentials. Sorry. Okay, so this is our admin dashboard. He can see the overall web application from here. As you can see, he can see the total users, total number of room posted by the users, total number of room requests, and all that. And in the lockers part, he has access to each and every locker. If he wants to add a but single locker, he can add from here. Or if he wants to add multiple lockers at a time, he can simply upload a CSV file. And he can also download the report of the locker. Okay, so it looks like this. It shows all the statistics of every single locker with of the selected date. And to the next page, this is about manage room post. So he can see every single room posted by every single person, like John Doe, Jane Smith, and all that. And if he wants to, he can remove the room post request from here if he thinks that this is not the correct room post. Now on the room request, same for the room request. He has access to remove any request from any professor. In the post room, if he wants to add a new room to the college database, we can do it from here. Then user management, he has access to delete any users from the database, or if he wants to change the name of the any professor, he can do it from here. This is our reports page. You can see, I mean, this is just an example for now as we have not set up the payment method. So yeah, this is just the demo for now. He can see total number of room booking, locker bookings and active bookings, and he can also download the report from here. Okay, so this amount is the total amount of the two locker bookings that the professor has done. So this is the admin chat portal. It is same the hello that one just showed from Dr. Brown's point of view. And this is the admin profile page. As it is also same. It is also same as user.